The year was 1966. Then 18-year-old Dindga McCannon hauled her paintings to the Village Outdoor Art Show. It was one of her first events as an artist, but far from her last. Over her more than 40-year career, she exhibited at the Smithsonian, lectured abroad, and has been featured in a number of art books. And inside her studio in Washington Heights, McCannon continues to work.
I used to paint with these paints in the 70s.
At the time, McCannon, who was born and raised in Harlem, was a member of the Weusi Artist Collective, a group of mostly black male artists from Harlem and Brooklyn who celebrated African art and culture in their work.
Many of the other artists were trained, I guess, in a traditional manner, and they kind of left out African art completely. And so we began to focus on art from Africa and making art that looked like us. Because every culture, when they create art, the art looks like they do. But with us, it didn't look. It was very Eurocentric.
And seeing the underrepresentation of black female artists in the art world, in 1971, McCannon, along with fellow Harlem artist Faith Ringgold and others, co-founded Where We At, a black women arts collective. In her paintings, quilts, children's books, and other pieces, black women became a central part of McCannon's body of work.
Usually when you saw an image of a black woman, she was either carrying a baby or being a maid, or something that really didn't reveal the full scope of us as human beings. We do everything just like everybody else. And I just wanted to discuss that with the world.
And while black women remain a primary part of her work, McCannon says how she portrays them has changed in recent years.
When I first started out, most of my figures were dressed in African garb. They were extremely Afrocentric. Now I can do women who have different images. Some people straighten their hair, some people have long hair, some people have pieces. But at least this is a beautiful black woman no matter what's on her head.
You can catch a retrospective of McCannon's work at this year's Harlem Fine Arts Show. It opens this Friday and runs through the weekend. Shazia Khan, New York 1.